Hi my lovelies, welcome to my channel. I'm here with another makeup look that I created using all of Wet n Wild products. So without further ado, let's begin the tutorial. Hit like and subscribe to my channel. Already done my eyebrows. I use my Wet n Wild retractable eyebrow pencil in medium brown, and on top of my lid I use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer in shade medium peach. Okay, so for my eyeshadow today, or my eye look, I will be using my Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in Rosé in Air. So it's considered to be a dupe for Modern Renaissance palette, which is by brand Anastasia Beverly Hills. So without further ado, let's start the tutorial. So I will be taking this light beige, which at the back of the palette you can see it has all the numbering, but honestly for me it's hard to remember the number, so I'm going to just point out the shades for you and then I'll start with the procedure. So I'll be using this light beige on my all over lid up to the brow bone as my overall color. Same on the other eyelid. After that, I'm taking the Wet n Wild blending brush. Okay, and then I will be taking this brown shade that's called a transition shade on top of my crease as my transition shade. How are you all doing? Like, I've been sick for a few days. Like, I really got like bad allergies, so that's the reason my eye is like red. So yeah, man, I can't wait for this allergy season to get over with. Yeah. But on the bright side, the weather is getting nicer and nicer. Okay. So after that, I will be taking this dark, it's like an orange dark like brown shade, and this will go on my crease. So yeah, like as far as I have heard, like this is a dupe for Modern Renaissance palette, which I don't own. But honestly, I love my Wet n Wild products. Let me see the color. So I'm gonna darken it a bit more. I will take this orange shade, this one, and put it on my outer crease. So I will take the shade next to that orange color. It's like a reddish brown shade. This one right here. And put it on top of that orange shade. The trick is all about blending with the color so it doesn't leave like a harsh line, to make the look more softer. So same on the other side. So now I'm taking that same shade, the reddish brown, a little lower on my outer crease and just taking it inwards. Okay. So on my eyelid, I use this copper shimmer shade all over my eyelid. So after that, what I'm going to do, using this golden shimmer shade on my lid, but what I did first, I have wet my brush. You can use any setting spray on a flat shader brush. The reason I'm like wetting my brush, I wet my brush to make the shade pop more and to make it more intense. Okay, same on the other side. You can either pat or just go softly. So now I'm going to blend the harsh lines, make it more soft look. So now I'm going to go in with the earlier reddish brown shade and put it on my outer V corner just to blend in and to darken it a bit. So that the golden shade blends it with this reddish brown shade. Okay. After that, I'm going to take a fluffy crisp brush and blend it all together. So for the purpose of the video not being too long, I did my eyeliner. I used my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It has a felt tip which makes it very nicely to make the wing liner. As you can see, I tried to do the wing liner. So yeah. And then for mascara, I used my, it came in a package of, it has like a prime and seal. So this is the mascara I used. I'm not a big fan of this mascara for some reason. It's kind of okay since I didn't have any other mascara, so I decided to use this one. So after that's done, what I did was on my lower lashes or my lower part of the eye, I used this reddish brown shade just to connect it, and I connected it with the crease line, with the crease shade. That's what I did. And now what I'm going to do, since I don't have any other eye pencil from Wet n Wild, so what I did, I used my Wet n Wild retractable eyebrow pencil in medium brown, and I used this to waterline my eyes. And yeah, so this is the halo eye look I created. Like this time I did not go too glam. I just did like a soft everyday eye look, I would say. Like if you don't want it to be too much, you can just be a little, don't put like too much of the brown, the dark one, just be a little light. So yeah, that's my eye look. So to continue with the tutorial, I will be using my Photo Focus foundation in shade Amber Beige. Okay. And I'm going to use my Maybelline sponge for my foundation, which has already been wet. So for my concealer, I will be using my same Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer in a shade medium peach, which I used to prime my eyelids. And then I'll be taking my Sigma P84 brush and use this to blend in my concealer. So I will be using to contour this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in shade Dulce de Leche. Sorry if I'm butchering the name. So this is the palette. It comes with a sculpting or contouring shade, like a deep medium brown and a banana shade. So I will be using that to contour my cheeks. So then I'm going to take this banana shade and use this to carve out my jawline. I'm going to use the same shade, the banana, the light shade, on top of my concealer to just make the concealer pop a bit, or my under eye pop, to highlight that part. Okay. Oh wow, this is really good. I love this. Very nice. Impressed. Okay, so for my blush, I'm taking this Color Icon blush shade in called Pearlescent Pink. So let's see how pigmented. Oh, it is. Okay. You don't need a lot, that's for sure. Look at it, how pigmented it is. Nice. Impressed. And these blushes are not that expensive either. Like, these are like very reasonably priced. Whoa, I'm loving it. If you think it's too much, just take your sponge and just dab on the blush. Okay. So for my highlighter, I will be using this Hello liquid highlighter in shade Goddess Glow. It's like a liquid highlighter. So I will be using this. I'm going to put it on top of my cheekbones and then take a sponge to blend it. Just going for a subtle look, not intense highlight. Yeah, the blush has a little bit of shimmer. So, yeah. I wish it was a matte finish blush. I didn't realize when I bought it that it has a shimmer. So for my lips, I will be mixing two Mega Liquid Cat Suede lipstick. These are very like famous like lipsticks or liquid lipsticks. Yeah. So I will be mixing shade Give Me Mocha and shade Coral Corruption. So before that, I'm going to lip line or outline my lips with my gel lip liner in shade Bare to Comment. Yes. Okay. It's a nude color to outline my lips. And it broke. It completely broke. So I'm gonna use my the other one that I have. It's in shade Pink Flamingo, and use this to outline my lips. It's like a light coral shade. I hope this works. Using the Mega Catsuit lipstick in Give Me Mocha first. So okay guys, I decided to go with the shade Coral Corruption Mega like matte lipstick, liquid lipstick, instead of the Give Me Mocha. One thing I was noticing when I was using the brush to put on the color, it keeps taking off the lipstick color, kept on making it more lighter and lighter. So I decided to go with the brush that comes with the lipstick. It's like a doe shaped applicator, so I use that to outline my lips and fill in my lips. So this is the makeup look I created using all Wet n Wild products. I hope you guys like my tutorial, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel to see more future content like this. Hit the like button and see you guys in another tutorial. Bye!